So the HRL coal-fired power plant's been given $100 million, but they might lose that grand at the weekend. So what would you do instead with this $100 million of taxpayers' money?
Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm sure there'd be very many things in Victoria that they could spend that money on. They could put it into kindergartens, they could put it into education, but obviously in the environmental area, I think that their support for renewable energy would be the main thing that they need to really get back on to supporting renewable energy in Victoria.
I'd spend it on funding solar thermal plants that are workers' controlled.
Immediately stop that money and invest it into 100% renewables.
Can I have a go? Yeah. Well, I'd love, being my bonnet is health and education. I'd love to get some more stuff in there. Less money going to big corporations and subsidies and more going to just ordinary folk getting decent health and education. Obviously you'd want renewable energy in there too.
I was going to say renewable energy.
A nice big solar thermal plant. All West Victoria. Create some jobs. Or a few.
Bike infrastructure.
Bike infrastructure, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I would put it straight towards big scale solar, a large scale solar thermal plant in Port Augusta over in South Australia, which is proven by scientists to be all very feasible and just needs some federal funding, and that money could be perfect. It would just get it up off the ground.
With $100 million, I think I'd look into funding a new solar thermal plant in Victoria.
So what would you do with $100 million that's currently allocated to HRL?
$100 million? I'd spend that on a solar thermal plant in Port Augusta. Duh.
Big solar.
Big solar. Concentrated solar thermal at Port Augusta. Definitely.
I would put it probably into education, I reckon. Or you could do
any particular schools?
I heard that Northcote High School needs a new bass clarinet, so possibly that could be a good thing to do with it.
Well, there's an amazing range of incredible community organisations that I'd give a whole lot of cash to, who are working on impressive and important grassroots action on things to do with energy, things to do with climate and uranium. The mob in Tennant Creek working against the campaign on muckety. I'd just, put it all into the community.
Things that actually build community, so old-fashioned concepts of doing something good for other people, as opposed to getting screwed over by a couple of, coal barons or something. Yeah. Nice. It's not a difficult message.